first glance, one thing immediately comes to mind: why did Toyota feel the need to make the 4Runner this aggressive? That huge black grille, sharp headlights, high stance, and black wheels give it a much more serious presence than before. But the interesting part is, there may be more behind this new look than just a design change. Because looking tough doesn't necessarily mean an SUV is truly tough. So, how much has this new 4Runner actually changed? Let's take a closer look. When I look at the 2027 Toyota 4Runner from the front, my eyes immediately go to that huge black grille. The Toyota badge sits right in the middle, with those sharp headlights on either side, and honestly, the whole front end looks pretty tough. I especially like the contrast between the white body and the black grille. The large lower bumper and vertical fog light housings also give the SUV a much wider stance. Then, moving around to the side, the design gives off a slightly different feel. The black side mirrors, dark window trim, and roof rails all work really well together. And with those big black wheels and chunky tires, the 4Runner looks really planted on the road. I also like the black cladding around the wheel arches. It doesn't just look good, it really adds to that rugged character. But for me, the most interesting part is the rear. The LED taillights look clean, and the Toyota badge in the center balances the whole design nicely. Then you have that black lower bumper and diffuser style treatment, along with the 4 exhaust tips, which actually give the rear a surprisingly sporty feel. Personally, I think the best thing about this 4Runner's design is that it looks tough without feeling overdone. What catches your eye first on the 4Runner, the grille, the headlights, or the overall stance? Opening the door, I paused for a second. This isn't that old, boxy, rough and tough 4Runner anymore. Right in front of me, a curved display stretches out, map already pulled up, and beside it the digital cluster, speed, gear, everything clean and crisp. The moment I grabbed the wheel, I could tell: flat bottom design, leather grip, paddle shifters too, built for driving, not just for show. Looking around, the navy blue leather and wood trim give off a completely different vibe, and at night, when the ambient lighting kicks in, the whole cabin transforms. Resting my hand on the center console, you feel the rotary selector, the wireless charging pad catching your eye. Small details, but you can tell how much thought went into them. Reach for the door switches and you're not fumbling, everything's exactly where it should be. Sink into the seat and feel the diamond-stitched leather, soft yet firm. Move to the back and there's no shortage of legroom, the cabin feels wide open. Up top, a massive panoramic roof lets the sky pour in. Fold the trunk seats down, and camping gear or weekend bags fit without a fight. Put your hands on the 4Runner's steering wheel, and the first thing you notice is this is not a small or lightweight SUV. It's big, it's heavy, and you can definitely feel that from behind the wheel. But with the 2.4-liter turbo engine making 278 horsepower and 317 lb-ft of torque, I really don't think power is going to be a problem. Once you get onto the highway, the acceleration feels confident, and when you need to pass another car, it has enough punch to get the job done without making you work for it. But there is a trade-off here. If you're expecting smooth, sporty handling, the 4Runner might not completely win you over. You can feel its size and weight when you push it through a corner. But honestly, Toyota didn't build this thing to be a sports SUV anyway. Its real personality starts where the highway ends: rough roads, dirt trails, or places where you'd probably think twice before taking a regular SUV. And if you go for the hybrid version, you get 326 horsepower and 465 lb-ft of torque. That extra torque can be really useful, especially when you're off-road or towing. Fuel economy, though, is a bit of a mixed bag. The gas model is roughly around 19 to 20 miles per gallon in the city and 24 to 26 miles per gallon on the highway, while the hybrid can get around 23 miles per gallon combined. One thing to keep in mind with the price is that Toyota hasn't officially announced the US pricing for the 2027 4Runner yet. Current estimates put the starting price around $44,000. Maintenance shouldn't be as expensive as a luxury SUV, but you'll still want a budget for things like larger tires, brakes, fuel, and regular servicing. At the end of the day, the 4Runner's value isn't really about speed. It's the kind of SUV you can use every day, then take somewhere a little more adventurous on the weekend without worrying too much. And to me, that versatility is what makes the 4Runner so appealing.